I'm crazy. Oh, this is day 5 of the 30-day challenge. Tomorrow I will do a day 6, and then I'm going to take a Sunday off, and I'll start back up Monday, because I think it was 6 days a week for 30, which makes it 24 videos. If I'm not correct, somebody correct me on that. Today I am honoring classic rock. See my guitars. And you all know I got a lot of guitars. I'm a frustrated musician, which means that somebody that can't play. My daughter keeps telling me, "Dad, you can learn to play." And I'm like, "No, I can't. I've tried. I've tried to play. I've sat for hours with a guitar and tried to learn to play just anything. And I can barely do a couple chords, you know. It's just hand-to-eye coordination, brain to hand-to-eye, blah, blah. It's all in your brain and your fingers. I'm guessing. And, you know, your brain tells you, whenever you do something, your brain's telling you to do it. So, and some people's brains just move faster than others. I had no idea what I was going to talk about today. And then I ran across something on Yahoo that was crazy. Just out of this world nuts. It was Chelsea Clinton, you know, former President Bill Clinton, you know, we had for 8 years. His daughter Chelsea and her husband just bought an apartment in New York City, $10.5 million. How can anyone even relate to that? I don't get it. You know, I think a lot of these people think that they can buy their way up, and when they die, they're going to take it with them. But it's not going to happen. I mean, hey, come into my house. I've got a $10.5 million apartment. They're no better off than my $2,000 living room or whatever I've got here. They're not a bit better off. They can't take a dump any better than I can in their toilet just because they got a $10.5 million apartment. They can't hang their clothes up any better just because they got closets. The front door, I mean, it's probably a lot nicer than my front door, but you still walk in, you still walk on the floor. They can't live it up. They might be able to live it up better than me as far as the way they eat and the way they dress. But in their mind, they can't live any better than I can. It goes for everybody that thinks that they can. I've got something better than you. You know, big deal. Who cares what you got? I mean, if you worked hard for it and that's what you want, that's all fine and good. But something tells me this girl probably never worked a day in her life for anything, and probably the guy she's married to, he's probably, I don't know what he is. Is he a banker or what? No, investor? The one that scams all the old people out of their money or whatever. How do you even fathom buying a $10.5 million apartment? I mean, why not buy a $100,000 home and help some people out that need help? You see, that's what's wrong today. I guess people don't think like me, you know, or a lot of people think like me. And that's all fine and good. They made it big. They got a big this and that. But man, I would feel embarrassed and almost guilty to spend that kind of money on a place to live, or to spend $500 on a pair of shoes, or $100,000 on a car. I would feel guilty. You know, I can't drive by somebody that's needy and needing a handout and without helping them out. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I bet they can, though. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying, would they help the poor guy standing at Walmart with the hat out? Like yesterday, I went to the Dollar General market. There was an old man driving, and he probably really shouldn't have been driving. When he got out of the car, he was bent over. I mean, he was old. He was close to probably my dad's age, 90. His wife's coming out of the hair salon on a walker. And he can barely get out of the car. And I could tell by the way he drove up to pick her up, he was having a hard time just maneuvering his little Buick. So I walk up to the man and I said, "Sir, is there any way I can help you guys out?" I said, "Help you get in the car, help you." I said, "I help my dad all the time." "Oh no, we've got it, thank you." I said, "I'll be more than glad to help you out. I do it all the time." No, we got it. We'd rather do it ourselves." I said, okay. But at least I did offer, you know. I mean, it wasn't like I offered them $1 million. They didn't look like they needed any money. I offered to help them get in and out of the car and whatever. It's stuff like that. And then I see some shit. Somebody buys a $10.5 million home, and we got people here in the country just starving to death. And I know a lot of people choose to live that way. You know, good. I mean, and there's a lot of people can't help the way that they live. I had no idea what this vlog was going to be about, but this is day 5. And I thank you for watching my videos. Leave me some comments, likes, whatever. Tell me what you think. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.